Today, our topic is how to stay stoic in a world full of distractions. Life today is full of noise. Not just the noise you hear, like cars or people talking, but also the noise in your mind. Your phone beeps with messages, social media shows you endless videos, and your to-do list grows longer every day. It can feel like the world is pulling you in 100 directions at once. How do you stay calm and focused in such a busy world? The answer lies in Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that teaches us how to live with clarity, purpose, and peace, even when everything around us feels chaotic. Stoicism is not about ignoring your feelings or pretending everything is fine. It is about understanding what you can control and what you cannot, and focusing your energy on the things that matter most. The first step to staying stoic is to accept that distractions are part of life. You cannot stop the world from being busy, but you can choose how you respond to it. Think of distractions like waves in the ocean. You cannot stop the waves, but you can learn to surf. This means you do not fight against the distractions, but you find a way to move with them without losing your balance. One of the key ideas in Stoicism is the concept of control. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "Some things are in our control and others are not." This simple idea can change your life if you really understand it. Let me explain. You cannot control the weather, traffic, or what other people say or do. But you can control how you react to these things. You can control your thoughts, your actions, and your attitude. When you focus on what you can control, you stop wasting energy on things that are outside your power. For example, if someone says something rude to you, you cannot control their words, but you can control how you respond. You can choose to stay calm and not let their words upset you. This is how you stay stoic, by focusing on your own actions and not letting external events disturb your peace. Another important idea in Stoicism is to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness means paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It is about being aware of what is happening right now, instead of worrying about the past or the future. When you are mindful, you notice your thoughts and feelings, but you do not get caught up in them. For example, if you feel angry, you notice the anger, but you do not let it control you. You take a deep breath and remind yourself that the anger will pass. Mindfulness helps you stay grounded in the present, which is where your power lies. The past is gone, and the future is not here yet. All you have is this moment, so make the most of it. Stoicism also teaches us to focus on what truly matters. In a world full of distractions, it is easy to lose sight of your goals and values. You might spend hours scrolling through social media or watching TV, and then wonder where the time went. But Stoics believe that life is short, and we should use our time wisely. The Roman philosopher Seneca said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." To stay stoic, you need to be clear about your priorities. Ask yourself, what is most important to me? What do I want to achieve in life? Once you know your priorities, you can focus your energy on the things that align with your values. This might mean saying no to things that distract you or do not add value to your life. It is not always easy, but it is necessary if you want to live a meaningful life. Another way to stay stoic is to practice gratitude. Gratitude means being thankful for what you have, instead of focusing on what you lack. When you are grateful, you shift your attention from the problems in your life to the things that are going well. This helps you stay positive and resilient, even when things get tough. The Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius wrote in his journal every night, listing the things he was grateful for. This simple practice helped him stay grounded and focused on the good in his life. You can do the same. At the end of each day, take a few minutes to think about what you are grateful for. It could be something big, like your health or your family, or something small, like a good meal or a kind word from a friend. When you focus on gratitude, you train your mind to see the good in every situation, which helps you stay stoic in the face of challenges. Stoicism also teaches us to embrace discomfort. Many people try to avoid discomfort at all costs. They seek comfort and convenience, hoping that an easy life will make them happy. But Stoics believe that discomfort is a natural part of life, and it can even be good for us. When we face challenges, we grow stronger and more resilient. The Stoic philosopher Musonius Rufus said, "How can we become brave if we only seek comfort? How can we become patient if we never face delays?" To stay stoic, you need to be willing to step out of your comfort zone and face difficulties head-on. This might mean waking up early to work on your goals, saying no to unhealthy habits, or pushing yourself to learn something new. When you embrace discomfort, you build mental toughness, which helps you stay calm and focused, even when life gets hard. Another important Stoic practice is to reflect on your day. Every night, take a few minutes to think about what happened during the day. Ask yourself, what did I do well? What could I have done better? This practice helps you learn from your experiences and make better choices in the future. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "No great thing is created suddenly, any more than a bunch of grapes or a fig. If you tell me that you desire a fig, I answer you that there must be time. Let it first blossom, then bear fruit, then ripen." This means that personal growth takes time and effort. By reflecting on your day, you can see where you are making progress and where you need to improve. This helps you stay focused on your goals and continue moving forward, even when progress feels slow. Stoicism also encourages us to live in harmony with nature. This does not mean you have to live in the woods or give up modern technology. It means living in a way that is true to your nature as a human being. As humans, we are meant to be rational, kind, and purposeful. When we live according to these values, we feel more fulfilled and at peace. To stay stoic, you need to align your actions with your true nature. This might mean being honest, even when it is hard, or helping others, even when it is inconvenient. When you live in harmony with nature, you feel a sense of inner peace, which helps you stay calm and focused, even in a world full of distractions. Finally, Stoicism teaches us to accept the impermanence of life. Nothing lasts forever, not the good times, nor the bad. The Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius said, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." This is a reminder that life is short, and we should make the most of every moment. When you accept that everything is temporary, you stop clinging to things and start appreciating them. You also stop fearing change, because you know that change is a natural part of life. This mindset helps you stay stoic because you are not easily shaken by the ups and downs of life. You understand that everything passes, and you focus on making the most of the time you have. In conclusion, staying stoic in a world full of distractions is not easy, but it is possible. It starts with understanding what you can control and what you cannot. It involves practicing mindfulness, focusing on your priorities, and being grateful for what you have. It means embracing discomfort, reflecting on your day, and living in harmony with your true nature. And finally, it requires accepting the impermanence of life and making the most of every moment. Stoicism is not about being perfect or never feeling upset. It is about having the wisdom to know what matters and the courage to live according to your values, even when the world is noisy and chaotic. By following these principles, you can stay calm, focused, and resilient, no matter what life throws at you.